Get a look at our forecast. Lonnie Quinn, he's been tracking this nor'easter all week. He's got the latest on when it's exactly things are going to get started around here, Lonnie.
Yeah, that's exactly what I want to do. I want to break it down for folks, for you guys at home, so you really know what to expect, you know, as you're sleeping and when you wake up in the morning. Here are the latest numbers that have been issued by the National Weather Service. And the National Weather Service has told us this is the last advisory they're putting out. So these numbers will not get updated. But the timing of this event is right now. It's starting up right now, primarily south of the city, but it's out there right now through early Sunday. The worst of it is going to be on Saturday. Rainfall 1 to 2 inches for a wide chunk of the area. Could be some isolated spots to see 3 to 4 inches, and that would be primarily, I think, east of New York City, but that's a possibility. Winds 20 to 30 miles per hour. That could be sustained, and then the gusts up to 60 miles per hour in certain spots. Minor to moderate coastal flooding and some wet snow is possible in the Catskills. Sullivan and Ulster County, you ready for this? A winter weather advisory for you as you go through these overnight hours. Let's talk, though, about this minor to moderate coastal flooding. I know a lot of you are interested to know more about that. Anybody with a shoreline has got a coastal flood warning, and that means you could see 2 to 3 feet of water above a typical high tide. All right? It's going to be worse during your high tide cycle, and it's the high tide cycle that starts off your day tomorrow. Now, for some of you, it's early in the morning. It's 9:44, Surf City, New Jersey. It's 9:53, Montauk, New York. Jamaica Bay, it's 10:37. But look at Glen Cove. Not until 1:16 in the afternoon. So I really believe the toughest time of this storm is going to be like, say, 4 a.m. until about 2 p.m. All right, after that, it's not going to go away. I've been saying this all day long, but it will at least start to sort of back down in the opposite direction. Those, boy, those surges that we're talking about are all pushed onshore by that easterly breeze, easterly, northeasterly winds. The warning is for 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts possible for Monmouth and Ocean County, also for the east end of Suffolk County. Everyone else, you know, along the water could be seeing a high wind advisory, which means the possibility for 50-mile-per-hour gusts. Also, those winds and a saturated ground and some trees going over, power outages, they are likely, portions of the Jersey Shore, likely for the eastern portion of Suffolk County, and, you know, moderately likely wherever you see this orange color, and everybody in the area has at least a chance of it, but it's more likely the further you get, the closer you get to the coastline. So what about rainfall? That's the last element we haven't really touched upon. Well, the rain's making its way in right now. It's light rain. Heavier rain is south of the area. Bigger picture is going to show you how this is all going to work out. I put it into motion for you. Watch this. It's light rain right now moving in. By 4 o'clock, you have some bouts of heavy rain out there. Look at that. That little area around Atlantic City, that bright red color, very heavy rain at 4 a.m. And here you are at 9:30 in the morning, okay? It's basically widespread throughout the area. So again, 4 a.m. until about 2 p.m. Notice the pink up here around Ulster County. Well, earlier we had some white, some slushy snow, maybe 1 to 2 inches. It's possible, believe it or not, way up at 2,000 feet or above. By 5 p.m., it's important to show you this picture because by 5 p.m., it's pretty much dying down by quite a bit. And then you get into your day on Sunday. It's a better-looking day at 56. It's not perfect, okay, but it's better. And then to your day on Monday, now you'll tap into a little wraparound exiting moisture, a little bit of a lag there. And Tuesday, you're 55, looking good, and 57 for your Halloween. The forecast for the kids, you know, I'm kind of early on this, but people want to know about that. It looks good. It looks good for the kids.